What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, gamers rise up, Endgame goes back to the movies, and cross-dressing in Final Fantasy VII. Roll a thing! Is the video game industry ready to unionize? That's what US presidential hopeful Bernie Sanders seems to think. According to gamesindustry.biz, Sanders tweeted that the US games industry made $43 billion in revenue last year, and that the workers responsible for the profit deserve to collectively bargain. I think if he really wants to get gamers' attention, he should rebrand unionizing as something like co-op employment mode. The issues surrounding crunch and fair wages in video game development have been getting more and more attention in recent months. And with the industry's gradual turn toward ongoing service-based games, being a developer is only getting more demanding. Heavy hitters like EA, Rockstar, and Riot Games have all been in the unflattering spotlight for negative labor and workplace conditions. No matter what your politics are, it's good to have the less visible parts of the gaming community recognized by someone with a platform as big as Sanders, especially considering he's been around since before platformers existed. If you missed seeing Avengers Endgame in theaters, who are you and how did you get in here? But if you're going for your third, fourth, or fifth viewing, there's good news. Endgame is returning to theaters. According to Screen Rant, Kevin Feige confirmed the movie would be coming back to the big screen during a Spider-Man Far From Home press junket. It's not an extended cut, but it will come with some new material after the credits, including a deleted scene and some other mysterious items. That made it sound spooky. This is especially interesting considering Endgame didn't have the traditional post-credits scene. It's awesome that we're getting a chance to see some new MCU footage, but let's be real. If this pop-up Avengers weekend does well enough, it could push Endgame just far enough to finally topple Avatar and its record for highest grossing movie worldwide. Endgame already beat Avatar in US box office numbers, but without this win, it's basically a half-finished Infinity Gauntlet. Final Fantasy VII is being totally remade, not new news, and all the characters have long bottoms thanks to modern graphics. By now, you probably know that developers have even given the battle mechanics a tune-up with tactical mode and other changes. But one thing that's still a holdover from the original is the infamous cross-dressing sequence. In the original, Cloud dresses up as a woman to infiltrate a mansion and dig up some info about Shinra, in what's treated as a more comical moment. In a Famitsu interview with Square Enix, it was confirmed that the sequence will still exist in the game, but that it's been given a more modern update. It's hard to imagine what that would look like, but I'm guessing a one-on-one tutorial with RuPaul is probably out of the question. Since that part of the story is in Midgar, we should be able to play through it when the first episode of the Final Fantasy VII Remake is released next year on March 3rd, which is only 4 days before my birthday, so mark your calendars. And that's your Daily Fix for June 19th. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up with the news, check out when I interviewed Justin Roiland, aka co-creator of Rick and Morty, about his new game, Trover Saves the Universe. It's very fun. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things, everything else, IGN.com. Lots of hand movements today.